microbiome tricks that we can do or support that we can do at home. There was a great question about what are some healthy chewing gums that we can use. And so I would love to talk about that. Then there also is a test that you can do on your oral microbiome health now. I looked it up just this morning to see. There is one on FullScript that we're happy to order for anybody that wants it. It is a saliva test where it will look at all of your microbes, P. gingivalis included, and it will do a pH check to see how are things. Is there something specific that we need to address here? So the question about the chewing gums, the question was, what about chemicals in chewing gum? Is there anything minty, fresh chewing gum that doesn't upset the mouth's microbiome? Now, this will relate back to the question about mouthwash too, which was also very good. A lot of chewing gums have a ton of chemicals in them. It's not very good for the overall health. There's aspartame, it can cause anxiety. There's some obesogens in chewing gums, and it's just not very good for the nervous system either. However, there are two chewing gums that I found in my researching that are really kind of cool in their technology. And they work by increasing nitric oxide in the mouth. So it has a nice effect on the nervous system, but then it also has a nice effect on the pH. Now, here's one, I just dropped it in the chat, of a nitric gum. And then this one is also, it's by Designs for Health. It's a microbiome gum specifically. And this one, the second one, is on FullScript. So I put the Amazon link in here, but you might be able to get it cheaper on FullScript because it's by Designs for Health and we give you that discount. So those are very cool things that you can do if you are wanting to have extra support for your oral microbiome. And the question about mouthwash, I love this question. It says, my neurologist, who does a lot of research on Alzheimer's, asked me if I use mouthwash. I told him no. And he said, don't use it, but it didn't ask him why. I'm wondering, does mouthwash kill what's good for the mouth's microbiome? Short answer is yes. A lot of mouthwashes contain alcohol. Alcohol kills everything. So it will kill the good bugs. It will kill the bad bugs too, but it changes the pH so that the good bugs can't thrive and it can't keep that nice balance. Oh, there are some, not a ton, but there are some brands of mouthwash that don't have that sterilizing effect, and it will help the good bugs thrive and kill off the bad bugs. TheraBreath is one that is quite common. It's an alcohol-free mouthwash approved by my holistic dentist. But I also think that that's going to be a great question to ask him of, are there specific mouthwash brands that are good for oral microbiome health that don't have the negative side effects? So I hope this is helpful. I know that was a ton of sciencey information. I think the best action items that we can do right now are test your own oral microbiome to see how are things going, and then have a unique dental care routine that fits your health profile and your goals. If you already have P. gingivalis in the mouth, then doing as much as you can to decrease it. And then if you don't have P. gingivalis in the mouth, but you want to prevent it, having a preventative routine to keep that at bay as well.